population of a server correlating to who's in GM was actually correct.
Guys, this event is sponsored by Fake Marine King, just so you know, before each match here. And $20 to the winner of the tournament.
Right then, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, he is the Red Terran. He is EliteLegend. I'm really looking forward to some of this guy's play. We had him on a couple of Daywalkers prior. He plays in them quite a lot. Should I pause my speech there as well? And Clayton, just to go on what you were saying, I love the fact you can move your mouse, man. It's just
moving around is so nice. And the new interface for observing is so cool too. Anyway, what was I saying?
You wasn't. I was talking over you, not allowing you to talk. So you can go ahead and talk now.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out a while ago if there's only 200 players on a server, are they all automatically Grandmaster because there's only 200 of them?
No.
It turns out that yes, no, they are.
How's that possible? Because Grandmaster's server.
Well, because if Total Biscuit gets into Grandmasters and he's like a gold player at best, so there's no reason for him to be there, but the system still put him there.
Okay.
It's kind of like what Day9 did. His first, his I forget what it was, maybe his third or fourth match in HOTS, he was put in Grandmaster. So I don't know.
Well, Day9 is Day9, so
yeah. Day9 is actually Grandmasters. He's
actually good.
He's really good.
Okay, so getting on with the game, spawning in the bottom right corner, we have the green Zerg. It is Kaldi, and you'll notice. I don't know if you listened to the egg hatching sounds before, but they were a lot more subtle, and in this one they kind of sound like a blood spurt.
It's like, and you actually, if you look when it spurts, you actually see blood.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's brilliant.
It's a rather violent birth of his Zerg unit.
Yep. You can actually turn that off there in the settings. You can take reduce violence and stuff off, can't you? So.
Yep. But it makes so much sense that the eggs would hatch that way.
Yeah.
I don't mind I don't care about the violence part. I care about the sound being different from Wings of Liberty.
Be ready.
You know what?
They changed the sound.
Yeah. It reminds me of Alien, like the eggs hatching in Alien.
Oh, not again.
Not again. I still, you know what? So now I've said that, I'm going to have to watch Prometheus tonight because I haven't watched it yet.
Wow, that movie was such a disappointment.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Clayton.
Okay, well, it's an okay movie, but it's not scary at all. You're not going to be scared. No.
Apparently, it's really long as well.
It's long.
It is. It's long.
Because there's a lot of stuff in it that, just people talking and crap. No, not as much acting. Is that true?
It's what?
A lot of people just actors talking and crap, back storylines and stuff. Is that true?
There's a lot of talking in the movie, yes. It's mostly a dialogue movie. It's not an action movie.
Ugh. Right, change my mind. Right, guys out there in the chat, find me a movie to watch because I'm not going to watch Prometheus now because that's really put me off.
You should still watch it. Just go into
still
it.
Watch it, especially for the unrealistic surgery scene.
Clayton, stop!
Where the woman gives herself
an abotomy?
No.
She has a baby by herself.
No, she doesn't have a baby by herself.
Well,
she tears her womb out by herself.
Cesarean section, whatever you want to call it.
No, not a C-section.
Whatever.
Are you kidding?
No, we're not kidding.
No.
Oh, God.
And she's totally cool afterwards.
Right?
She just takes a bunch of drugs, and the machine staples her stomach shut, and everything's cool.
Yeah, I know, man.
Oh, hello, Fake Marine. Hello.
Hey, Fake Marine, how you doing?
How you doing, man? Thanks for sponsoring this tournament. That's epic, dude. Brilliant.
All good, bro.
But I've got a bone to pick with you. I might have heard this wrong. You're quitting StarCraft.
Yeah.
Nah, I was just trolling.
Oh, he was just...
I'm never quitting StarCraft. Until the day they stop making StarCraft, I'm not quitting StarCraft.
There we go. Right, now I'm a happy chappy. Alright, I'm okay now. That's good.
Right,
can't quit StarCraft, man.
If you're gonna see a movie tonight, go see Looper, or download it, or whatever you do. Looper is actually a good movie.
Is it?
Yes.
Are we gonna see a third patch?
With a gasless opening, I would say yes. It's going to be a third hatch, probably into a 6-queen build, and he's doing he's doing
creep
the hatch
spread.
trick in the middle with the creep spreading queens. I love that trick. Who was it that used this against Marine King? Sorry, against MVP, and it was used against MVP and Iron Squid.
Yeah.
Who did it?
I don't know.
Ghost user did it against MVP.
I know we saw Hion today in GSL. He used some of these tricks because he was having an abysmal run today.
Yep, but this is going to be a mech play from Elite Legend. So Kaldi choosing a decent build order to fight it with the Queen opening. Although the Queen opening obviously is slightly less effective now that tanks don't need siege research. Blizzard.
So
Why do tanks not need siege research, Blizzard?
I know, right? That's
So
stupid.
what's the queen opening? Is that where they walk out and like place down?
Yeah, basically, you save up the minerals, you take a queen and a drone, and you build a hatch in the middle of the map, cancel it instantly, queen lays down creep tumor, and then you just flood the gates of hell.
It's incredible forward scouting. It doesn't risk any overlords, although that overlord died, but it did see and confirm a mech play. It's going to be 1 reactor, 1 tech lab. I kind of think, since he went for a very early armory, that he's going to go for the burrow upgrade for the mine really quickly. And a 3rd command center already on the way as well. 4 Hellions so far from Elite Legend, getting armor and attack, and now making 2 Hellbats instead of the Hellion form. He's making them the Hellbat form.
You know what you could do on this map is go into Medivacs and drop Hellbats. That's such a good build.
It is a good build. Terran's a good build, honestly.
Yeah, right now in HOTS, Terran's just great. I can't believe I'm saying it, but yeah.
It's a bit too good because you don't have to research siege mode anymore.
Yeah.
You
Why
don't
not?
have to
Blizzard.
research siege
Blizzard.
mode.
And then all they do is just go, right, okay.
Dude, those battle hellions look raw though.
They are, honestly, they are so OP. It's stupid.
They're OP, but they look cool.
The Hellbat is... It's 30 damage versus light.
Dude, that's like an insta-kill Zergling.
18 damage normally. You know what? Actually, if Elite Legend's gonna do this push,
He needs to go now.
He's gonna push now, and the thing is, roaches are not the answer to this push. It's banelings that are the answer.
No, it's banelings. Because you need to detonate banelings on these 2 mines as well, and then just flood this. He needs to take out this... Wow, what is with this lag? Seriously.
I know. Well, +1 is halfway done for a Zerg player. Roach speed and armor just started, and a bunch more...
I just noticed, if he's gone free hatch first, he hasn't got any spines up.
Oh,
and
he takes the mine before it burrows. That was a nice play.
And you know what the bad thing here is? He hasn't got all these roaches rallied properly. Now he does.
He does now. There are some... Oh, no, there are no more roaches in the main.
He's got to get it! He's got to get it!
He got it.
First.
Lord burrows, and that's good, but he needs to split his roaches. He can't have them clumped up like that against Battle Hellions. Oh, God, no.
Where's the spines?
no.
And where's the queens to engage this? He is going to clean this up, but at what cost?
Yeah, lost a lot of roaches, a lot of stuff. In the units lost tab, what button is that?
Control-Shift-R. Control-Shift-R.
It's, well, actually, the resources is about the same. The
12
resource.
to 14 units killed for each, yeah.
Wow.
Now, what I don't get about Heart of the Swarm is, isn't Heart of the Swarm supposed to be about the, like, Zerg?
Swarm?
Oh, they make Terran OP.
Have you seen the Viper? I mean, Zerg can just demolish any, it doesn't matter what, any unit Terran comes out with, Zerg can demolish it with the Vipers, with that cloud, and that's it. Because it drops your range all the way down, and you just walk in with Balins. You wouldn't even need the speed of Balins, you just walk in, blow everything up. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Alright, that's not technically
That's why I was debating about quitting because of Heart of the Swarm. But I changed my mind.
Yeah, he changed his mind because of all the guilt, the peer pressure we were giving him.
No, I didn't have any kill. I just felt like, no, I'm just not gonna quit. I have so many years into this game, I mean, like, it's useless quitting. Alright, I'm out, guys.
See ya.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about what the Elite Legend's doing is, look, he's got his mines clumped up. Now, you don't do this. You don't do this with Widow Mines, because of the cooldown on these. They need to be split out a lot more open.
Yeah.
If they're clumped up, yeah, you're going to do a lot of damage all at once, but that's it. They just roll over you after that.
Yeah, now one thing that Kaldi did, you notice he went for this earlier macro hatch. I actually kind of wish that that was an expansion, and that he just expanded again, like to the very top, because he completely destroyed the entire Terran like force. There was nothing left, so why not just, instead of making a macro hatch, make a real expansion? But you can, if you check the Thors right now, you see the high impact payload where they can switch from damage versus light to just straight up 26 damage with range 10. How I want to punch Blizzard in the face for the imba shit.
Oh, look at this. We're going to get roach drops. Yes, here we go.
Oh, lovely. And the scan missed it too. It doesn't see it.
Yeah, but look what Kaldi's doing wrong here. He's not taking any sacrificial overlords. He's only taking the ones holding anything. So anything Elite Legend kills is going to be a win.
Yeah, Elite Legend's actually getting a small turret ring around his main right now. He is afraid of roach drops. It must have happened to him once or twice before.
So you think it's actually better to bring overlords that aren't full of anything to act as decoys?
Yeah, you always do that, and then while you're pushing, you go into Viper or more overlords. And that's what you can do. There we go. There's the first.
Yeah, there's the first drop. He's now aware of it. There's another drop going on in the natural. I love the multi-prong attack.
Oh,
These overlords have to drop soon. Wow, that Overlord had insane regen, but 4 roaches lost is pretty heavy. But these roaches are going to do serious damage. The armories! No, target the armories, Kaldi! Target the armories! Stop the upgrades, Kaldi! Okay, he does, good. The roaches and even a Hydralisk getting in on the action in the main base. Where is the army of Terran? He's counter-pushing, actually.
That's a smart thing to do. Why? Because the Zerg, look at his minerals, maxing out. He's just going to keep pushing. He's not missing. He's missing all his injects. Look, nothing. Look at the lava count. He's got, what, 10 Hydras?
He's got 6 larvae, there's 10 Hydras on the way, a couple of Vipers on the field as well, but there is a Viking. The Viking gets taken out.
Yeah, this is not going to work.
This base is done for. He should just abandon it, regroup, wait for his Vipers to have some energy. He needs Blinding Clouds to take this army on. He has to stop Widow Mines from being useful.
But now, Blinding Cloud doesn't work on Widow Mines. Now, if he attacks into this army with a Viper, the Vipers will die.
Oh, the Widow Mine is moving. He has to get to them now. The Viper in danger.
Oh no! There we go. See what I mean? There we go.
Instantly killed.
Yeah. So, and then draining energy off the evolution chamber, because once it's done, that is done. That's all he needs. He can't afford to lose him because he needs to pull the Vikings out of the way. But you know what? I think Elite Legend's going to take this game.
Engagement. Oh, that Hydralisk clump. Oh, jeez.
Oh, doesn't matter. Tanks did through the first initial push, and I can't see him holding.
I think he might have enough. Just barely.
Yeah, he has. And with the Widow Mines, though, he needs to get out of the range. So that's the problem, because the cooldown on this is going up. Now, I'm not sure if he's actually going to just...
All right, there's an Overseer morphing now, so he will be able to take the Widow Mines out, but he's going to lose this Queen. Or almost.
Oh, why would you move your entire roaches there?
Kaldi does not understand how to micro.
Oh my god, and please tell me he gets that. Oh, he was so lucky that those mines went for the roaches. Look at the drone line he could have picked off.
So, after all of that, the worker count is 53 SCVs to 67 drones. 1 armory was taken out. The main orbital lifted off and flew away and is now heading back. A command center is still in partial build. The planetary fortress, unfortunately, was only scathed in that 3rd base location there, or rather the 4th base, excuse me. And there are a couple more tanks and more Hellbats and more Widow Mines out. But we see 12 Hydralisks on the way right now.
I don't think this will work, because he's got, look at this, there you go. He wasted the Widow Mine, and he's now giving away its position. I'm not sure I like this from Kaldi. He's just macroing. He's not going to be able to hold any sort of push that the Terran does. I mean, 9 Hydras, more roaches. This composition isn't going to work against this mech. But saying that, he's only now getting his 4th up and saturate is Elite Legend. I'm curious whether or not he's going to do this. He needs to take these drones away from this base with now the cooldown on that mine.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that mine has pretty crazy range. It can actually still hit any drones that harvest gas from there, so he's gonna have to kill it. Yeah, if he sees it, takes it out. Now, he still has Vipers, and there is 0 anti-air from our Terran player, so 2 blinding clouds on that tank line, and they do nothing.
I love Elite Legends play, but what I want to see him do is just completely, utterly bunch everything up just to see one binding cloud.
You see this Roach and Hydra flank being set up. Here we go, moving in, although he should have blinding cloud first. There it is.
There it is.
Cloud on the siege tanks. The well lines are knocked down. The tank's getting surrounded. Everything being taken down by our Zerg player right now. Elite Legend gonna lose his whole army.
Like I said, man, that binding cloud just shuts down any Terran play, anything. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's BC's, hell, you can use it. It's stupid.
Is he going to leave this tower here? He's just going to walk right by the sensor tower. He doesn't care. Okay, that's actually hilarious.
The only problem is, he let their mines go off, and there's the grab with the mine.
On the floor. Another abduct on a siege tank. I love this ability. Being used very well. Although a lot of the Vipers getting killed, which is not as good, but now he can get into the production line of our Terran player.
He's lost his overseer, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, there is one.
Wait a minute, hold on. Did he lose his overseer? He did, didn't he? Yeah, so he's just going to try and take on.
But
I'm sorry.
now he's taken out this third base. It's gone. This planetary fortress is going to die, and our Zerg player has a total of 4 bases mining currently. His main is just about gone, so not really going to count it as a base. But he can just reinforce and reinforce and reinforce.
Oh, wow, did you see that?
Took the box.
Excellent, there's the GG. Kaldi takes game 1. Oh, is it best of 3 or is that over?